Oh, I'm glad you made it. I think this is going to be the last airship before we move out. What? Yeah, Lord Leviathan says that we're done with this island. We've extracted all the chaos energy and it's time to go. But I'm glad you made it. We can take a quick tour of the town. I don't know where we're going next, so the trip might be even longer. We've worked really hard here. We've made a nice city. We've really made it homely. You take a look here. This is kind of the production center. We fabricate buildings around here, work on materials. We've really got into crafting lots of our own arms and armor. Helps us skill things like this dragon. Yeah, this was commissioned after we killed an ice dragon. I guess one of the heroes would only find us worthy if we killed two of them. Yeah, I really do think it makes the square look pretty good. And this is our lab where we've been researching and coming up with new ways to fight back the chaos energy by equipping ourselves better or building new buildings. Over here, a lot of the locals live down this street. It's quite a housing district. It gets pretty lively in the evening. Oh, whoa. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the celestial deer. He can be pretty friendly. Yeah, he won't hurt you. Yeah, watch the horn though. He doesn't know his size too well. What, you want to know about the hot spring? Yeah, it's way over there. We'll check it out later. It's usually too crowded this time of day. We could grab a bite to eat here. They have a really good lager. I'd like you to try that. What? Yeah, that's the portal. Right now it's connected to that ice island, but like I said, we're leaving soon, so I think we're heading somewhere warmer. Yeah, it gets pretty lively around here. Look at all these people. It used to be so quiet. Oh, excuse me, miss. Excuse me, sir. We've got new training centers. Our alchemy industry is getting off the ground. Things are really bustling. What? Yeah, I don't know why we built a giant starfish either. You've got me on that one. Maybe someone commissioned that. Here's where we make the best arms and armor you can find anywhere. We have many tourists come in to purchase these. Yeah, I've never heard of anyone coming back and demanding a refund. Whoa! Yeah, that's not the one we killed. Yeah, you get used to it. You get used to it. Don't worry about it. And down here we have the refinement. Here you can upgrade your different gear, become stronger. And this is pretty new. It's a rally point where I see the heroes gather together before they go off on their quests. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I told you that I was a hero, but, you know, I will be soon. It will be soon, but, yeah, I need to practice a little bit more. All right, welcome back, builders, to Leviathan's Fantasy. We have finally finished off this first island, and we're getting ready to close it out and move. I took some time and I really spruced up the town and made it just look really nice. I wanted to let the heroes gain a couple levels, and our newest one, already up to 25. Grab a few resources so we can kind of hit the ground running. So I've let these build up some. Yes, I do have that much stone. No, I don't have that much timber. It's still bugged. We haven't had a patch in a few days, so nothing new has been corrected, unfortunately. I did some work on our various heroes, so a lot of them have been rebirthed. They're working on 2 manuals at a time. Like Flame here, he's working on his 2. He's still too low level for most of his skills. In fact, I probably haven't come in here and spent things. Whoops, not there. So really been enjoying it. I just wanted to let that run so that we could be ready. And let's see about getting moved. So I believe the first thing we need to do is close the portal. The portal is the only way to connect the Leviathan to the floating island. All adventurers will terminate their current actions and return to the city. Do you want to close the portal? Yes. We need to wait 60 seconds for that to happen. And then once that closes, we are going to head out. And I believe, where was that? No, we have the Ancient God Sandbox. That's where we're going to head. That's another place you can start. You can see here we have 2 purples that we can gain by going there. There are other ones. This Doom City looks pretty cool. I've never played... I've only done the basic 3 maps. I've never done any of the advanced ones yet. The God Sandbox number 2 over there. So, pretty cool. I think we're going to wind this one down. We're going to get to our next island and just take a little look around, see if anything interesting happens while we fly over there. I've really enjoyed covering this, and I'm looking forward to coming back into the future. Waiting for a few more patches, get things a little more stable. Oh, and there goes our portal. All right, let's see about getting moving. Ancient God Sandbox. Route. No. Okay, so we are moving, just slowly. It's going to take us a minute, I assume. We'll come back and check in. Oh, yeah, there we go. Distance is moving. I also noticed our world class did not increase. I know that basically just means everything gets harder, but I don't know what triggers that. So we'll see. Maybe when we arrive, it goes up. I'm not certain. Right now, this one is just set up for 2 to 21, so I think that's basically the same level this place was. So we should basically be able to arrive and just trounce it, if that's the case. I've been working on keeping our manufacturing going. I say as I come over here and it's empty. No, maybe not weapons. But been keeping the armor going pretty well. Probably should make some more weapons. It's going to be quite a while, I think, before we get purples. Other than our one we unlocked from our talent point thing. So just keeping it going, letting things tick over and get resources. I was really, really hoping we'd see another patch this week with the rest of the low-level skills come in. Oh, we're out of iron ingots. Yet again, the bane of my existence, the iron ingot. We've really been pushing the resources hard. We needed to make some higher tiered ones also, so I've just been letting those run. And it looks like that's eaten up all of my ingots. Go ahead and we will just set it at probably 500. I feel like we're never going to stop making those. We're just going to be cranking those out forever. I think I remember seeing somewhere there is a building upgrade that you can do that like generates the basic or like the tier 1 resources, but I have not unlocked them yet. So I don't think since I've brought you in here, I've really changed much in here. It wasn't that long, and our leveling's just kind of felt slow. So just slowly working on it. How we doing here? Okay, so this is going to be a little bit. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pause you guys, and I'll bring you back when we get closer or if something else happens. All right, and here we are, arriving at our new destination. I did have an auction, and I was able to actually pick up a purple scythe book. It's the first time I've ever seen one. So I'm pretty excited about having one of those. Okay, here we are. I think I just need to push enter on this one. And it did a quick load screen, so I'm assuming that means that we've changed. Yeah, and our progress is not up here anymore. So even after you navigate there, you have to make sure that you click that enter button. And we are at the Ancient God Sandbox. The scorching hot yellow sand permeates the island, and the burning heat that sears the flesh and bones never stops, eroding away at the land. The ever-present Grim Reaper lingers here, using the sand to forge an eternal purgatory for humanity. Only monsters born in purgatory and ghosts turned into puppets can survive here. When you step into this land, the Grim Reaper's trial quietly begins. Are you ready to embark on a fearless adventure? And boy, my heroes are ready to get out of town. I did note while they were cooped up here, they actually came over and used the refining shop quite a bit, where they were not before. They used up all my books, actually. So if you're having trouble getting them to go there, maybe close your portal for just a minute, and that'll get them back. All right, and we're down to a new land, finally. I thought this one was quite interesting because it literally looks like it's a sandbox. Like it's got edging on it. Really, really nice edging, like a piece of furniture or something. And they're back down here killing their slimes, as they are wont to do. All right, let's see. Do we have an NPC? We do. Hey, someone help me. Anybody here? That's the tutorial that we don't need to do, I guess. So we're looking for another lighthouse. Here we go. Boy, we have somebody just booking it out here. Where you heading, Parkin? He seems to know at least. All right, well, oh, and there's our NPC probably. Level 11, it was some of those warframes we were fighting before, so I feel like we could take those. We got over here another person to talk to. What level are you? 21, okay. I think we're going to be fine. A lot of our high-level heroes, though, have just reincarnated, so we might need to give them a minute. Get themselves leveled up a little bit. Let's go ahead and set a group over here to occupy our lighthouse. Try to grab some of the people who just reincarnated so that they can have a chance to get some XP quick off the quest. And I guess we'll just pick the lowest level people. Get them going. And then, do we have any resources to collect? More NPCs here. Okay, there's one there. Let's set some just explore flags near those. Get those just out where we can see them. Is that the only resource? It can't be. Let's send another explorer over here. Maybe we just haven't been able to see it, kind of like the lighthouses don't light up until we've gotten kind of close before. Check that out too. All right, where were those people? We have leaders. Here comes another person. Congratulations on becoming the next challenger of the Death Trial. If you succeed in the challenge, you will inherit the ability and wealth of the Grim Reaper. If you fail, you become a puppet of the Grim Reaper. I don't even need to ask your name, because no one has passed this test so far. Come meet me out front. The trials will begin soon. Accept the trial of death. Very well, I admired your courage, but at the same time, I also look forward to your failure. And this is one of the heroes I believe we can get here. Shangguan Jin. Is there anyone? I'm starving. Help me. What happened to you? Hurry up and get me something to eat. I'm starving. Collect me some food. Just 50 beef hot pots and spicy hot pot, and I'll go with you. After I arrive in your city, I'll work hard to repay you. Okay, wait a minute. I don't think we can make either of those. That's some noodle stall. Where is kitchen? I think is back here. I just rearranged these not too long ago, so I got to relearn where some of our buildings are. No, kitchen is not over here. Where did I stick our kitchen? This is a major problem. So, oh, there it is. Right in front of me. All right, so he wants beef hot pot and spicy beef hot pot. I don't think we have either one of those unlocked, to be frank. Crab rice, barbecue set, no. So let's check our tech tree. We have noodle stalls, but those aren't the type of buildings that make things. So I'm guessing it must be under manufacturing somewhere. Or we have a building that we need to upgrade. That also could be it. No, nothing direct, but again, I think it probably is an upgrade. Let's check. Can we upgrade this building already? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness, it fits. Would have been rather miffed if I'd rearranged everything and then had this not fit. All right, do we have beef pots? Salmon, pie, various wines. No, still nothing here. I seem to remember reading something about someone asking that, and I feel like the answer was basically, yeah, it's a high-level recipe. So senior kitchen, and we're pretty close. We would need 33 more alloys, which I think is that recipe that is actually paused. Oh, no, we may have done. So 33 more alloys. I must have spent some it somewhere. All right, that's going to take them quite a while to do that, though. All right, so we will let that roll. They'll just have to remember to do that before we leave. All right, and I can see the next lighthouse. And we've got this place. So let's light up the lighthouse, and then we'll see what the next quest is. What levels do we have over here? 21. So we will send another occupy. We'll make that another A rank. Rally up. Settled people. And I think we're going to send our highest and strongest for this one, just to make sure that the quest gets done pretty quickly. Okay, and then let's see what he wants. Grim Reaper. Okay, well, we're right into it. That's a pretty decent model. I like the scythe. There are actually people alive here. Let's go ahead and finish the last diversion. Oh, I see. Kill snow ants. Kill purple slimes. Snow ants? In a desert? Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we only need 150. So that is not going to take too long. So 150 would be a B rank. We'll rally point them. And you guys can do that. And when my other team finishes, we'll just assign some of them to finish off the purple slimes. Actually, you know what? My rovings can do that. That's just so menial. There's pink slimes. You purple? You look pretty pink to me. You are purple. Okay. Kill purple slime. What did I say that was? A B rank. And I don't care who does it. That should not take us particularly long, I don't think. Alright, A team. I really wish when they did the rally point, they would come over here as a coherent group. Like it would give them a group top speed as their slowest person. And Anne's here first, just wrecking people. As she does. And these guys are saying something. They must be like casting their spell or something. Not particularly doing much to Anne, though. Those stats that her bloodline give her are just crazy for our level. I wonder, has she actually been able to level up her bloodline at all? Oh, she's almost a 10. Okay, getting there. What'd she pick up? Entertainment money. Eh. Dodge. XP bonus. So not very good combat stats, but she doesn't really need them at the moment. So I'm happy to let her level with whatever she wants, really. Still haven't found a second healer book. I'm starting to feel the missing on that one. Alright, our kills are coming along. Let's go ahead and queue up some more research. I've been plugging away at this. It goes pretty quick, having this many workers in here. Yeah, it goes so darn quick. We also have, for our level up, we need to get in more adventurers. I believe for 9... Yeah, we're going to need 2 more settled adventurers to go to 9. Hopefully we will see some decent people. And if not, I may just have to take whoever. I think we have that one blue I don't want, because I don't like his trait. So, we will hopefully get some new ones in here. Maybe... I don't know what triggers other ones, because I know there's quite a few. I don't think it's just people that we can recruit. There's some random... So maybe it's new islands, maybe it's my level, maybe it's my city stats that bring them in. I'm not 100% certain. He's just saying the same thing. Okay. Almost there, just need a few more snow ants. Oh, guys are definitely too leveled for this stuff. So they're just going to make real quick work of this. Alright, I will bring you back after we do that. Okay, and we got those kills in pretty quick order. Finish the last diversion. Okay, so maybe it's not him. Maybe it's the first guy. Leader. Yep. Said all that. Said all that. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune set in motion. Are you ready? Accept the challenge. My first trial is to break into Scorpion Swarm and get material. Don't underestimate those scorpions. They are not weak bugs. Did you see the white bones all around? Those are left behind by former challengers. Interesting. Okay, we need to kill silver scorpions. I saw those over here. And we need to get tail stabs. I've actually been buying those. I kind of knew what was coming, so just to speed us along, I've had a buy order on those forever. I was getting them on the other island. All right, so these are gray scorpions. We need 200 gray scorpions. So this is going to be an A rank of settled people. Go for it. And then we also need silver scorpions, these guys. Fortunately, we're not going to have enough of our own, so we will have to accept some other help. I'm going to tell them to rally just in case. Oh, they're going to have Anne. They're not going to fail. I don't think I care about any of these people. I guess if I have to hire people, I still don't have a bow user. I still don't have a sword user. I guess technically now we don't have a scythe user. All those other ones we have. All right. It's nice to see something other than snow. Like, I guess we really haven't taken too much of a look around here. It's kind of another plain area. Easier to navigate around, though. On that ice area, I got caught on the like the little hills with the camera quite a lot. And here it doesn't seem to have quite as much. Well, here's another lighthouse. What about you guys? 21s. Okay, so we're going to need our higher team. Oh, nice. Some sort of, like, giant skull ritual area. And I see NPCs over here, so we'll be here at some point. Quite a few NPCs. And it looks like a village. Okay, so there's quite a lot going on this one. Oh, big boy. Quite a lot going on in this one compared to the ice area. The ice area was pretty plain. I feel like in terms of content, the ice area has the least. The desert island starting area is probably the second. And then this one is probably the third, or has the most content. That's just my gut, though. I've never finished this world. Alright. You guys gonna come kill silver scorpions, or what? Yes, I did tell them to go back into town and rally, so... If they have a slowpoke, which nobody in that team's gonna have a mount except for Anne. Yeah, here she comes. Zoom right out of the box. Do we find any of the other resources? We just found that one? None over here? Huh. That's interesting and worrying that I do not have an unlimited resource. So I'm gonna have to make sure I drop the correct collection things, I guess. So what is this? Iron, okay. Well, that's a good one. In fact, I think we might even tell them to collect. I don't really care who. Go get iron for me, please. Still no silver scorpion kills. Oh, did my flag didn't go through? Silver scorpions. We need A rank to kill enough. Settled people. Yes. Huh. Not sure what went on there. If I canceled that or if something else was going on. Airship is here. And I accepted that. Okay. Any new characters that we care about? Nope. I almost kind of want to just boot everyone who's applied for residency, and hopefully that forces them to spawn in another group. And maybe we could get lucky and get a purple in there. Yeah, that would be one way to go about it, I suppose. Let's go ahead and restore. Oops. Did we not? We didn't have any blues? I don't want to give away the purples. Huh. Okay, well, let's see if we can clean out our greens. We have a bunch of these things that I'm not sure anyone uses, so I don't know if those are selling. I think I remember taking those out of the store at one point because they just were clogging it up. But we'll see. Maybe that's not the case. Right. Get some more areas cleared up here. Get those set up. And our lab is probably done with everything I've already given it. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go about the lab. When you can get that third slot plus the upgrade, and you could just rip through things to research. Gotta be careful. Maybe that's what happened. Well, no, because if I had researched that, then it wouldn't be available here. We had, what was our kitchen we were going to try to upgrade with those? Oh, we don't have senior kitchen unlocked. What level was that? Oh, quite a bit. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll need those resources for something else. Everything else is pretty good. Our alcohol is not stocked up, though. We could be making some more money if we had that. Having the extra order slots, the kitchen will be super nice too. It's kind of annoying having to come in here and micromanage things so much. Okay, we could make 100 wine. Fruit wine, I believe, is new. We could totally make that. Let's make like 500 of those. And ordinary liquor. Yep, make 500 of those. We'll leave one slot open in case we want to queue something else up. Okay, and I think before I get too stuck into this new island, I'm actually going to call it here. I think I'm very happy we finished our first island, and I want to wait for some more updates to come out, some more fixes. I know the devs had said there's some more content coming in. My overall thoughts, I quite enjoyed this game. It definitely has a lot of jank. If you're very sensitive to janky games, you might find it frustrating. My biggest pain point of the game has been not being able to navigate menus when the game was paused. I think that is probably fundamental and not going to change. I do wish that was not the case. It is, however, a much more casual game. There's no reason that you have to have the game paused while you're going through things. It would just help with some of the annoyance, like when I'm trying to give people a bloodline item and they run through the portal while I'm in the UI, and I can't pause it because I need to be navigating through different UIs. That could be a little frustrating, but other than that, it's not like you're on a time limit or people are going to die and they actually die and don't just respawn. So not a huge issue. Would I suggest people play it? Yes, definitely. Especially give it a couple more patches for a few more things to get smoothed out. I know that they are working on several things and they've released a roadmap, so it is coming. I have no doubts on that. I hope everyone has enjoyed this series as much as I did. It's a cool game. It's a really cool game. I look forward to seeing maybe some more Leviathans come in. That'd be pretty cool. And I know kind of from the roadmap some of the other content they're working on. I'm quite looking forward to that too. If you have played any Leviathan's Fantasy, let me know in the comments your thoughts on it. I'm curious if other people enjoyed it as much as I did, or if just the little issues bothered people too much. And hopefully we will have, I'm not going to commit to any timelines or anything, but I definitely look forward to in the future taking another look at Leviathan's Fantasy. An absolutely great game. I hope everyone enjoyed this series. Please check out other things on my channel. I've got some Matchless Kung Fu if you're looking for some more Kung Fu action. I have some Against the Storm if you want some city builder. And recently I've started doing some Dominion 6 content, which is kind of a hardcore mythology strategy game. Also really cool. So a good little variety of things that people can check out. And if you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate your support. I have, like I said, plans to cover this in the future, and there's other similar titles to Leviathan's Fantasy that I'm going to be covering here in the coming weeks and months. So look forward to that too. All right, everyone, thank you for your support, and take care of yourselves. Take care of your Leviathan. Make sure you feed him something tasty.